Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here. I am back again, finally, with RWBY Grimm Eclipse. So, I realized after towards the end of the last episode, how basically using mods did not allow for me to actually gain any sort of progression.
Perfect form.
So, I went through the game. I have officially beaten the game, but I also just went through it like I don't know any of the dialogue or anything because I wasn't listening to any of the audio. Whoop. So I know what happens, and I know like Jesus, this game is so incredibly loud for me. Oh my goodness! I just had to turn it down. Like I had to just legitimately turn. You know, we can just watch them fight because it's just like okay, yeah, let's see them do that. Like I don't even. Oh, also it's switching to my controller because I'm not even in the game right now. I'm just watching. Oh, that's it. Probably. I'm dead. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Oh. Wait, did that happen before? I feel like that didn't happen before where I could get revived.
You never saw it coming.
Even though I mean, we're dealing with bots right now, so I don't think we're going to get revived here. I think, oh, I love the slow zoom in, like, notice your impending doom. There is nothing to be done. Guess we can just do this. Keep it simple. But yeah, went through the whole game. Here's all the levels. So, went through the whole game. Basically was playing it without any of the audio on. So, I know what we fight. And I know what happens. But in the end, it's just a big hack and slash fest. So, the story is not really that important anyway. So, it didn't actually matter that much. Get this. But yeah, I did boost up the characters, so the girls are way more powerful than they were. Oh damn. Okay. So the girls are definitely more powerful. Currently, well, as you guys saw when I was doing the character select, Weiss is the weakest at level 5, I believe she's at. Whoa. Thank goodness he didn't get all those hits in on me.
A+.
So Weiss is currently the weakest character that I've got going for myself, but got some extra powers, boosted some strength. As you guys can see, I have 2 ultimates now. I think I have that with pretty much everyone except for Weiss.
No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be hidden behind one of those doors.
Oh, crap.
See if you can find a way to get them open.
All right, let's find the key.
I thought it was this one. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, I knew it was one of these because when I was playing it the last time, I like cut the audio super fast. Like he was in the middle of talking, and then I just grabbed the thing. And I was like, oops. That's when I was still listening before I realized maybe I should not listen to all the audio because that way I can kind of keep it a bit of a mystery for myself. So I don't know everything that's happening. I just know, kind of the main point of what's happening. Like we're in this location, it's this enemy, this main person or whatever. And, keeping it simple for myself at least. But yeah, went through. It was kind of annoying because I wanted to have that experience, of course, going through the levels for the first time, actually showing you guys my first experience. Ooh, wow. Thought I made bots for a reason. Wow, that is every single thing though.
You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. And
What?
by eggs, I mean bases. And by
Okay.
omelet, I'm gonna keep.
Oh, there she is. Cause I'm like, okay, so we got Yang cracking her jokes, but not throwing punches. Also, I think Yang is definitely the highest at level 8, but man, her powers are so cool. Unfortunately, the bots don't use their ultimate, so maybe if I get through this fast enough, I'll switch so you guys can see like her ultimate, because I upgraded her ultimate, I believe, to the 2nd to last level. So it's not at the final, but it's at a I love how she just came out of nowhere. It's at a fairly powerful point. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. I forgot. I don't get experience points. Let's skip all of this stuff. No. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Well, I think I'm supposed to hit these because I think the key is yeah. Okay. I was super confused for a second. Like doesn't make sense. The only way to travel. Jump and dash. Jump and dash. I love that this isn't specific to this game either. Like this, I think we all know we do this because sometimes you get that dash move in the air and it allows you to travel. Holy crap! I didn't even put mods on for the enemies. I don't know why they like. I'm taking hits and just going out super fast. I don't know if that's like automatic or what. But yeah, so what I decided to do. Ooh, that was close. So what I decided to do was what the heck? Was it even next to me? I don't understand what my health was. I was in the middle of a combo. I guess it could have hit me. I don't know. But anyway, I decided that. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. Decided that I would add in the rest of the team without adding the extra tough enemies, since I've like gone through the game and now I'm kind of at the point where it's like, I kind of just want to shoot through it to show you guys because I've sort of experienced all the levels, just not all the dialogue.
Grimm in here, but why?
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm.
Got the jitters.
All things. This is quite the discovery.
Oh, they both got the jitters. Look at that. So nervous. Oh. Oh, she's probably targeting a vase or something. Not sure why I did that. Ooh, nice. Crap. Okay. So things do start to get tough. If I remember right, after this level, there's a new enemy that comes in that is insanely annoying. Wow, I think she took it down before I could even get my epic hit up. Oh, okay, I think I got it in. She did the flip.
You never saw it coming.
I can't even. I'm like, I can't even see over there. There we go.
I strike from the shadows.
Oh, thank you, Yang. I think that was her ultimate actually. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, guys. Yeah, see, this is pretty awesome. And now the progress, it's already saved because I already beat, all the levels. I did not beat the game, by the way. I did make it to the end of the level. I realized I was being dumb because I was like, wait, why am I playing through the whole, final level when I don't need to do that? Like, I don't need to beat the game because it, as you guys saw at the end there, it did still keep the level, even though I didn't beat it because I made it to that level. So, have all the levels unlocked. I just have not beaten the whole game. And I pretty much know zero dialogue for like 5 levels straight. Because I think, oh, dang, I missed my chance. I'm trying to wait for it to. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I'm just going for the attack.
Gets him everything.
Actually, I need. Okay, I was just about to say. Actually, I need to be careful. Now, it does have the thing where you can.
You never saw it coming.
Where you can press B to stop it, but I think because it's just in like a continuous loop of, attack animations, it can't really, like, I can't press the B button because it doesn't even have enough time to react because it's continuously being hit. Ooh, I don't have had enough time to do that though.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
Let's sneak over to that container there.
It kind of sounded like he said cargo. Oh, what?
Team, where are you?
I love how Weiss.
Report in.
Oh, Oh,
Students,
oh, Ruby.
please.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I love how
Husband's
Weiss was the one
not
that
going to
triggered
be
it,
happy
even
about
as a
this.
bot. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but in my headphones, I heard Yang say "booyah." It was like super duper low, like she was 20 miles away or something. Get that out of there. All right, so oh. Yeah. So I want to switch to Yang because Yang is my most powerful character. Yeah, so the island of Dr. Merlot, which is a reference to the Isle of Dr. Moreau, which I believe is a horror movie, like a super old one. And we can get the rest of Team RWBY in here. Considering where I'm at currently in the series, Yang may not be super happy that Blake is along for the
I
ride.
think we're a long way from Vale.
Whoa. Yeah, see, all of this is new.
We're on a
Like-
ship somewhere.
I also love that Weiss was the one that had the dialogue. Like, I feel like...
Let's head over to that tower.
Oh, there it is.
Thingy. Maybe we'll get better reception.
Okay,
Let's show
these
fuckers a
enemies
spot.
are no effing joke. I mean, obviously, you know, 3-on-1 is nothing, but me fighting by myself here to actually make sure I had real progression and I could actually go through the levels, those things are no joke. Like, they are super fast. They close the gap. It's insane.
Locked. Someone doesn't want any visitors.
Ooh, well, yeah, everything's got an invisible wall, and I forgot I can't actually die in this unless I just get, like, destroyed. Jeez.
Taste my fist.
Oh, I missed. So, going through,
Right in the kitchen.
I'm pretty sure I was playing with Yang, like, most of the way when I was just kind of shooting through, which is why she has, like, the most strength. As well as powers, of course. Too late. But that's the upgraded ultimate that I have, where you get the barriers and enemies cannot make their way through them, which was very useful when I was going through the very first time, because those freaking robot guys, which I may not be able to actually show
You there, Dr. Ubla?
how intense it is, but
We can't get a signal.
maybe
There
when
has to
the
be something we can try.
oh, that's cool. Like a oh, well, now everybody's clipping through everybody. I thought it was cool. We got like an actual close-up shot of Yang.
Whatever you did, just keep doing that. The radio seems to be giving me some feedback, so I'm not sure how much crates somewhere else on that island. You must make sure at all costs that you don't freak. Understood?
Dr. Ublick, we kind
Oh.
of heard you. Let's keep exploring, team.
Just realized I had the subtitles off, so that way I could not be spoiled. I forgot about that because I was thinking like, oh man, like they don't even have subtitles for him talking, right? Don't need to do any of this.
Yeah, right in the
That
kitchen.
power is so good, it's insane. I was hoping to get like the full charge in. Whoa.
Did that tickle?
Hey, whoa. Oh, see, the thing came up. Yeah, I don't think I can do it from
You're not
this
so tough.
from this distance, but they got it covered. They will solve all of our problems.
Oh, you perfect form.
We're just traveling at this point.
We've located the second tower. Time to finally fix this radio.
Hers seems like it's way better than Blake's is. Like, she actually dashes. Like, whoop, oh crap. Man, these freaking invisible walls are in like the weirdest spots sometimes.
Team, it's
Oh,
working.
okay.
The signal but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear
That
me.
legitimately scared me.
Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll all die. Nevertheless,
I definitely said
keep it
you'll
up.
all die.
Let's get our communications back online.
The reason I paused there is because I didn't want the audio to skip, so that's why I did that. 'Cause I hate when I do that in games. Oh dang, I killed it before I could pull off a move. But yeah, fighting with Yang was so much fun.
See ya.
Like, she just
Is that
destroys
it?
everybody. Everyone and everything gets annihilated. Especially when you get up to level 8.
Ah, that's
There we are.
Sorry, but the reception is always so bad all the way out here. I hope you're
Invisible
enjoying
wall.
your stay on the island. You're the first visitors I've
So
had.
weird.
Well, you are the first.
Sorry, but I think you've got the wrong number.
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Merlot. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I'm thrilled you're here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
Whoops.
It's him! Dr. Merlot!
For such terrific students as yourselves, this should be an easy test, right?
I just... I didn't... Because I wasn't paying attention when I was kind of shooting through, I didn't realize how useless it was to have him have like a silhouette. Because he said his name. It wasn't like RWBY figured it out. He said that... He was like, it's me, I mean, obviously he didn't say, it's me, Dr. Merlot. But he said his name. I was something crazy, but... I could have sworn
we meet again,
when they said you
Dr.
got the wrong number, he said it was him.
Or shall I
So it's
call
almost
you
like...
Oz? Like old times, John.
Why not just show the picture and have the question mark? I don't know. I mean, I guess that pseudo mystery, as if nobody could have figured that out. It just seems weird to me, story-wise. It's like, well, why was it? You know, like nothing really happened for it to. Like, it didn't even last that long, really, for it to be a secret. There we are.
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster. A tragedy you played no small part in.
'Twas a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress.
Okay, see, didn't hear any of this, so this is actually kind of cool.
Latest research.
So much safer place without.
Oh crap! I switched.
Pow! Right in the kisser!
So that's kind of cool.
You're not so tough.
But yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's like, you know, in the lore now, this Dr. Merlot character is
You're calling me the reckless
the one responsible
sending your
for
students out on an excursion
Mount Glen
like
being
this.
destroyed. That's
They're
actually kind of
more than
cool.
a match for your mindless robots. What you're doing here is wrong.
I think it'll take a hit. Oh wow. Oh, wait, no. That can't be the same again.
See ya!
You're not so tough.
I love that move. That has to be like my favorite move in the whole game, I think, as far as like combos. And then you can like take it up to. Ooh. Oh. I was trying to take it up to.
See ya!
I meant to do that closer so I'd actually hit all of them, but I did the launch in the air by accident.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't
I love
change
that they
the fact that
automatically
you're
cheer. Something
powerless
about
to
that is
stop
funny
me.
to me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree.
Why does this make me
I
think of
tell
Toy
you,
Story?
Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up. But
Oh my goodness.
unfortunately, it's
She
time
runs
for
like
me to
Woody
run.
from the Toy Story
Farewell, old
game
chum.
on Super Nintendo.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring and contact me when you find any evidence of his whereabouts.
I never realized I could actually do that in midair and circle. That's interesting. Physics.
Better and better.
Oh, that was the end.
Perfect
Or
form.
Oh yeah!
is it? Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah. That was the end. All right. Yeah. Yang running though, she definitely looked like she had like that's super weird to me. It's not exactly the same, of course. That'd be insane. But she reminded me of the run animation for Woody from the Super Nintendo Toy Story game, which is really weird that came to mind. But I was just watching her run. I was like, why does this look so insanely familiar? It's a very odd comparison to have, but that's what it looked like to me.
What has Merlot done with this part of the island?
Students, have you found something?
There appears to be equipment extracting a green substance and pumping it elsewhere.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be walking inside of that.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harvesting this substance, and whatever he's using it for can't be good.
That's kind of funny. Must have upgraded that and didn't realize it. What? Oh, man. What? See how... Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, see how there was 2 of them and they lasted that long?
Hey, now. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh.
Good. That definitely got his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, it will lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear
I like this sort of
saying, you know?
bubbly sound effect. It's actually really cool. Ah, provided not move. Oh no! I was gonna say I didn't move nearly fast enough for that. Clearly. Come on. Mid combo, come on. Or mid attack it. Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought it was. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm telling you, like. Oh my goodness. If it was not all of us.
I guess we have
Jump
no
over
choice
that?
but to
No.
take this route.
Okay.
It's amazing that you survived the disaster in Mountain Glen. Is it sheer luck or part of your master plan?
Would you believe me if I told you it wasn't my fault?
I believe that you wouldn't take accountability for your actions.
I was just doing that just to do it, by the way. That I knew that wasn't gonna hit anything. I just wanted to do a little attack. Oh. Nice. So. Oh. So when I was on the little pipe walkway where the steam was at, the reason I went the other way is because I was curious if I could actually jump over it. Because when I wait.
Decades of hard work, countless research projects, not to mention all of the specimens I collected over the years, all lost without a trace.
Let me get this straight. You're upset that you lost your research?
There we are. Oh, let's just wait for the next set of enemies to come in as they, you know, intersperse the dialogue between all the combat. Oh, that was really fast. Oh, okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that?
The work done at Merlot Industries was critical to the advancement of artificial intelligence and genetics.
Oh,
Without
here we
it,
are.
Remnant would still be in the darkness.
You've missed the point. An entire city was laid to waste.
Whoa.
Countless lives.
It's weird how
were
loud
lost.
like the
My
bubbling
only question is how much of the damage were
stuff
you
was
personally
as far as sound effects. It was
Well,
much louder than
how
I
else was I
realized.
supposed to conduct my research? Our supply of test subjects was running thin.
And when the Grimm came back, the city's population was driven underground. Thanks to Merlot.
So this portion here was really tough, and I remember I was using Yang here. I think I was using, I think I was using somebody else at first, and then I switched to Yang because, oh boy, I think I switched to Yang because she was my strongest at the time, and I was like, I gotta switch it up because they're, you know, taking me down like the big guys. Like, you know, the Grimm, nothing, you know, fight a million Beowulf, no big deal. But yeah, these guys are not a joke. Sweet. But yeah, they are. This thing. you know, maybe leave. They got it. Oh, thought I had that.
Eliminated. Perfect home.
I see. I do love this. Ooh. Oh. They actually threw it into me almost.
And that's why they call me the ice queen.
Right. So there should be a new set of enemies coming in too. New set of. Yep, there they are. These guys I don't like that much. They're not impossible or anything, but they're definitely a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, and you can't actually. Okay. Oh my goodness! I'm like I'm dead now. Yeah, they shoot their Gatling gun if you know the girls. If the girls aren't like absolutely destroying them, you'll see them shoot their Gatling guns. Oh, crap,
Do you believe things happen for a reason, Oz? I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Maybe
It'd be
they
cool
can
if we
be
could
of
see her
some
use a
use to me
glyph in
after
midair,
all.
like how she has the glyph
How
on the ground.
serendipitous.
It'd be cool if she had that in midair too, because that's how she's doing it. It's the same power. We just don't get to see it when you jump. It's like, oh, that sucks. Just, you know, random cool little bit of animation there. Yeah, we're shooting through this now. It's a lot easier when you just add four bots that can't even actually die, and then you just go in and leave all the difficulty normal, because it's making things super easy. Oops. Don't. No, you know, just it doesn't really matter. Does it? You know what? No, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch characters. As much as I like Weiss, gonna switch it up. Okay. Yep, and then we got one more level to go. It's a lot shorter than I thought. I didn't realize having the bots on made it so insanely fast. So I might up the difficulty for. Actually, you know, we'll just do. Oh crap! Well, we'll start here. If you're new to hack and slash games, double the Grimm, double the fun. Not for the faint of heart. That's a lot of Grimm. Let's go. That's a lot of Grimm, you say? We're at about the halfway mark. We flew through about 3 levels, so we'll go legendary. I think I'll go back to Yang because I want to actually get through the enemy still. And then we will add. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, so close to getting like being able to actually upgrade her.
Greetings, and welcome to Merlot Industries, where we're building a better tomorrow, today.
Wow.
Everybody
Merlot
uses
keeps
that.
This place sparkling. I guess his robots are good for something.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot through this a little bit with just Yang and see how that plays out, because I would love to get her up another level. Oh, whoa. Okay, that basically just made that hand go crazy. I thought I'd have a better understanding of what that did.
I'll need to know the layout of the lab. Keep your eyes peeled for any maps, schematics, or better yet, any access terminals that would allow us to tap into Merlot's network.
Yeah, see, I might as well get like these little bits of points, which I guess it won't actually matter anyway once I add the rest of the girls in. It's just more robot arms.
Hello.
Oh, I'm not getting points for this anyway. I don't remember it being Ursa before. Could be wrong. That is like some water running or something in my ear. What the heck is it? I don't know why I paused it again. Just the door is here. Still fairly easy. Still fairly easy. I just need to, you know, make my grand escape. If it decides to pull that move off. So if I stay on its back, ooh, good.
You're not so tough.
So, crap. Is he healing? I swear that thing looked. I guess not. It's just not. It's on legendary mode. It legitimately looked like the health was. Ooh, okay. Save me. Oh crap! It's still like coming right for me. It's like I know you're the only actual person. Oh yeah. See, this might be a bit much, but if it starts to get like super ridiculous crazy. Oh, too close.
Ah, making yourselves at home, I see.
Cool.
I want my guests to feel welcome, but my security
Robo
team
Eye.
rarely feels the same way.
So if it starts to get like,
Can you shut it off?
but if it starts to get like insanely crazy, and we get close to like the hour mark, then I will definitely take the difficulty back down, or maybe I'll just throw in more bots.
Pride in innovation.
Can always use,
Together,
you
with
know,
your help
2 yangs.
and a little of your special spark, we will build a better tomorrow.
For
Today.
you, there won't be any tomorrow
Oh.
to restore.
I was just missing like that entire. Oh, that is a lot of cool. Holy crap. Okay, see that would have been awesome to actually get all those points, and even without the points, that was oh boy, okay, see, yeah, now you're about to see the full might of how ridiculous these enemies are. I gotta go, because I can't. What? I see it recovers like mid-combo on you. What? Oh my goodness. Why would she shoot way over there?
Did that tickle?
Please save me, because he's gonna destroy me. Oh.
We did it!
That legitimately scared me. Those things are no joke.
An elevator. This has been all too convenient so far.
Let's go, team.
Here
There you
before
go.
you are the Stage 2 processing tanks.
Those tanks must be filled with catnip for Grimm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a million more dots than there were when I was playing by myself. Turns out all I had to do was just put the freaking game on Legendary. I didn't even need to do the mods for the actual Grimm themselves. Oh. Now, that doesn't work like I keep trying to make it work. And there's so many. Hope this reaches. I admittedly cannot tell if that actually reaches. Alright. And unfortunately, I don't think them blowing up actually affects the tanks, which I thought sucked. I was like, oh, that would be cool if that was like a legitimate strategy that I could use, but I don't think it applies. Ooh. I don't think they even actually hurt each other. I was like, jeez. Look, I can't freaking see this. Oh, okay. Thank you, Blake. She tried to help. She was there, you know. I saw her try to help last second. You got you. Oh, good. It's like just too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh crap, oh, man. Whoa.
You're not so tough.
I'm gonna need my team. Like I'm either gonna help them or they're gonna help me, because like taking these things on solo is ridiculous. There's a lot of this. There's just a lot of running. Unfortunately, I have this upgraded to the point where it can actually do that
I
and,
would appreciate it if you didn't
you know,
break all my things.
stun them for a little,
But alas,
because not
my
everybody has
android
that.
will rebuild it in no time. This way, please.
Okay, we'll do what you say, but that doesn't mean we trust you.
Better and better.
Well, they tried. They tried to be with us. I also hope that them doing that isn't. Oh crap!
An elevator.
Oh, there we are. Okay. Because I'm like, oh, they're screwing it. They're screwing it up. They're screwing everything up.
Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation. You're not counting my own intellect.
There it is.
There aren't any traps here yet.
Professor Austin, we found the motherload of motherboards.
Yep, we're gonna go over here and help.
Do you see any terminals?
Boy.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Try to get some.
Taste my fist.
Ooh. Okay, that didn't actually do anything to me. That slash, that right there is where all the danger lies. Oop, and that giant swing. I wanted to just. Oh, I can't even run to the edge. Like, man, so many invisible, weird invisible walls in there. I mean, look at this. Like, that's insane. That took forever, and they were only fighting that. How? Like, that shows how powerful that thing is. Give me a second. Okay, I was gonna try to see if I could actually send that backwards because I didn't realize that was even an option. That's actually really cool. I did not realize that you could do that. There it is. I was hoping he would actually come towards it. Okay.
Is that it?
I love them just teleporting. I'm like just going all through this thing. All right, there you go. That's the outside world.
Oh yeah.
I legitimately thought for a second there, like, oh, I screwed up. I thought she legitimately clipped through and then it was just over. Like, all right, well, let's restart it. Oh.
Wait,
I did not realize how open
Oh no.
this location
I'd be
was.
so stupid.
And uploading.
You did it. Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with your scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Why didn't the thing come up?
Wow, right in the kitchen.
Do this enough, I should be able to build up my Oh,
You're not so tough.
love that move. So going into oh man, like a ridiculous amount of guns. It's actually funny how similar this is to me just having you know, used the mod. Could have just legitimately upped the
Crush them.
oh no. What? Oh. Oh, I can't see. Cannot see. I love how they spend all their time fighting one person, and then I find myself like left totally alone against a lot of enemies. Not sure how you.
You're not so tough.
At least I got the air combo. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh crap. Well, that officially sucks.
Taste my fist.
But I do want to see how they do this. Plus, if I exit, we will not be here. We will have to restart the entire level. So, at this point, we just have to wait because it's not worth redoing the entire thing. But I will note right now that with us being at like about 39 minutes or more, depending on how I end up, you know, what I chop off the front of this as far as editing, it's weird how fast I'm flying through this. Like, I didn't feel like I was doing it this fast when I was playing by myself. And it was definitely tough. Obviously, you know, it's much tougher with me. Oh, there we are. Okay, that... I don't even know how that just happened. You know, that's totally fine.
Did that tickle?
Oh, I thought I had to.
Taste my fist.
Oh, nice. The ultimate and the... I would just call it the smash attack. I didn't want to say that because I'm like, this is a Smash Brothers, but that's pretty much what it was. Oh, crap. There we go. We got a glitch.
Pow! Right in the
I mean,
kisser.
technically, the uploader... I did not think it was close enough to actually harm me with that. I don't want this to be a thing. Oh, okay. I was really worried there. I thought for sure it was just gonna be like frozen on this guy. I was gonna be a bit upset with that. Okay, if I could. Ooh, gotta get out of here. Oh. Oh no. Goodness. Where are they? Like, it always seems so weird to me, like, it's four of them. Four of us. Of course. Ooh, man, them shooting the Gatling guns is actually kind of, intense. Oh, okay. I thought it was stuck. Alright. It's oddly confusing trying to... There's one down. Ah, of course. I was trying to get him with the, there we go. Get him up in the air. You know what? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was done for. Dude, they wake up like in the middle of you punching them. That's when they decide, time to get up. Still love that move. I also love the fact that he was stuck on the rocks. Alright. I think this has something to do with the fact that I have the bots on. Maybe? It's really hard to say. I don't know if it's a mixture of
Would you rip them apart already?
The timer versus the... Ooh, wow. Alright, that shoved me right up.
Taste like this.
Okay, I really screwed up on that. I need to get out of here. Okay, so with the Gatling guns going up... Oh. I'm like trying... Oh, boy. Ooh. So... Oh, man. No! Oh, jeez. So... Holy crap. With the Gatling guns going off in the background, I'm trying to... Oh, wait. Okay, that definitely helps. It's these guys that are definitely the problem for me. Because the Grimm don't have long-range attacks. I mean, if that was like the... Oh, dang. Like the Mega Ursa. Oh, crap. I gotta... See, oh, my goodness. See what I mean? It's like, once they're all at like the perfect distance... Oh, jeez. And they're still fighting this one person. I just gotta hide over here for a second. I swear this Grimm is like getting me in ways that should not be possible. Okay, see, I can't tell if this... Yeah, like the health is gone now, so that's just glitching there. I gotta wait to heal. Oh, thank goodness. Right.
Taste my fist.
So... Oh, Blake's doing her thing over here. Oh.
Taste my fist.
Oh, good lord. Oh. Jeez. Okay, Ursa down. That should have killed... okay. Gunner down. Oh, this guy's got like a ton of health still. I'm glad I was able to get that combo.
Did that tickle?
Blake, stop flying. Ah.
Let me see. Yes,
Ooh,
I have
that was
everything
actually
I need.
intense. Okay.
Team, I want you to head to the lower levels, to the manufacturing
I'm just
wing.
floating around like everything's easy. Holy crap, that took forever. My word.
Better and better.
Okay. So, we're going into the final level. It does get pretty intense. I'll put it on hard difficulty instead of legendary, because that was almost taking as long as like the normal time. And considering what we're about to go into, because I've gone into the final battle, like I said, I didn't officially like beat the game or anything, but considering what we're headed into right now,
Good news, team.
I don't want to
The
deal with
coordinates
this
of
in
Merlot's secret
legendary
lab
mode,
contained
because it's
within the
insane.
data retrieved from the terminal. An airship has been deployed and will rendezvous with you shortly.
One question. Can I fly the airship when we're done? I think I've earned it.
Oh, dang, I missed my chance. Oh, nope, didn't give me that. Alright. Okay, that felt good.
You're not so tough.
I kind of hate that, you know, that combo's in there to where you're actually able to launch them.
How it's done.
And then a bunch of times I'm trying to do it, I don't end up actually getting the hit in like I wanted to. Or the secondary combo. I mean.
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here.
This stuff looks important. Let's break it.
Okay, I was trying to see how much power I really needed to use. I'm not trying to do this right now. I love that I actually had an effect on the ground. This. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm glad that.
You're not so
Why?
tough.
Glad that had the distance. This is super weird. I don't understand what's happening with them, like, floating all over the place.
If that's how you want to play.
Okay. What another
An elevator.
convenient. Oh, it's
Not too convenient so far.
It's like the same every time. Okay, they're still floating, which means they can't fight. You can't fight if you're floating.
Quick, escape through the vent.
Perfect form.
Better and better.
Super. Well, yeah, if they can teleport,
According
of
to
course
my
they
map
can't
of the
get hurt.
lab, this room contains more processing equipment for his serum. You need to take it out. All of it.
Destroy everything? You don't have to ask me twice.
Oh crap! I thought I had my special. I did not mean to die. Please reach. Alright, well, they definitely got one of them. I mean, I know it at least damaged that one. It didn't destroy it, but... Oh, what? Oh, man. What are they even doing over here? Oh, they're fighting. Okay. So, yeah, it is strictly up to me, especially with them... What is she talking about? Oh my goodness. It seems a little crazy to me that they can even reach through the canisters. Ooh, I'm glad it did not decide to explode on me there. again. No. Also, it didn't do the revival thing, which is weird. What the heck is that noise? Okay, see, now we're at like 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna drop it to normal, because I want to. This way we can actually get through to the end of the game here. And unexpectedly, I actually beat it today, because that is not what I really planned for. I didn't realize I might actually beat the game today, and I am still fairly undecided on the whole Team Juniper thing. So,
according to my map of the lab, this room contains
this might not be the finale. I don't know.
For his serum, you need to take it out. All of it.
Destroy everything? You don't have
Let's
to
see
ask me
if.
twice.
Stop him!
Well, not only if they were attacking, but if they were, you know, just floating. We're not just floating. I'm sure they'd be of great assistance to me. Alright, so fortunately none of them are close enough. Also, crap. Okay. Oh, Blake. That was totally Blake's fault for attacking that thing. Alright. So, my strategy there was to continuously build up my ultimate because shooting actually helped. Oh, whoa, jeez.
Yikes!
And that was
Floor
a
is
normal.
alive. Quick, escape through the vent.
Okay. According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for his serum. You need to take it out. All of it.
That was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I just realized. This is what we need to do. We're at the end. It's time to kind of go insane. So we're going to double up on the team.
Destroy everything? You don't have to ask me twice.
Alright. So maybe this will actually matter. But they're all in super mega float mode. So it is like impossible to tell what the deal is. I don't know why this is happening all of a sudden. Okay. So thank you, Other Yang. Just continue to build this stuff up. Oh, no. Ah, crap. Ooh, my health. Okay. Alright, this is going much better than before. But of course there's like, well, I can't tell if it's just because of me or if it's actually because of them. I would assume it's because of the whole double team deal, because I'm not getting attacked as much. I don't even. Okay. I'll just shoot. We'll just shoot. We'll stay back and shoot. Oh, okay.
My serum! Oh, no,
I'm not sure why I just did that.
thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit, you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering for you.
My only regret is not bringing Zwei along. He would have had a blast today.
That would have been so cool if they had like a crazy thing where Zwei was actually a part of it.
Testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the
so nobody's floating. Everybody's on the ground, which means they can actually attack stuff, which is absolutely beautiful as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're in the beginning. It's gonna get much, much crazier. But considering it's 2 full teams of RWBY, I think we'll be able to manage. How did I miss that? Oh, nice. Got a 2-for-1 special on that.
Oh, that didn't go according to
So
plan.
I think it's the final wave.
Let's make this more interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's wave 4.
You're not so tough.
Wave 4 gets real crazy. Like, wave 4 is just absolute madness. That was actually really fast. I was
This was
surprised.
my most potent batch of serum.
Definitely go for not that. Oh crap. So I'm trying to build up my ultimate with this. Hate this thing. The enemy, I mean. That still affected me, even though I was in the air when he did it. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so it's after the one. Okay, screw it. Wow.
Taste my fist.
Okay, that wasn't too bad though. We did take out pretty much everyone with that blast and their assistance, so that's
So
good.
it has come to this.
Whoa.
Yeah, there it
That is one
is.
serious stinger.
Don't be shy, students. You could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen.
I do love the design on it, for sure.
Stings a little, doesn't it?
And it just swipes and destroys. Oh crap.
Nature couldn't make a beast this deadly. So
Out of there. Ooh, it did not do a lot of damage.
you're easy prey. That
Like
the
this is
best
weird.
you
Like
got?
this is on normal with 8. Oh wow, even that did nothing. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go super crazy. Get some more Ruby. Oh, playing one of my favorite songs. I could barely hear that. Although I guess it's because I turned everything down. We'll go boink. Let's go yang. Yeah, let's. Uh-oh. The Mega Shake cam back. Yeah, we're gonna go crazy with the yang here. Cause they're just gonna float. Cause nothing destroys more than yang. So I don't know why I just did it. That was so dumb. That was so stupid. That's not even my projectile. Wow. Astounding. The craziest thing about that, I never got hit by that when I was playing by myself. Like, it's me not really paying attention because I got all the other characters there attacking for me. I was never paying attention. Okay, let's go nuts.
Whoa.
Okay, so
That is one serious stinger.
get like a buttload of Ruby. I really wish this bot thing was much higher. Well, it doesn't matter. I need all of them. We got a different song this time. Okay, and then we gotta go super crazy. Now, one of the things that I don't know, and I assume that it's not. Oh my god, are you
You
serious?
could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't
Sometimes I
teach you
swear
everything
I
about
hate how
back
this
at
thing
Beacon.
works. Okay, so what I was gonna say before I had to redo all of this was that I don't believe bringing in the bots brings in bots at the same level as my actual characters. It's also time to move. Oh, okay.
You're easy prey. Is that the best you got?
That was nice. That was a nice first hit, I'd say.
Nature couldn't make a beast this deadly.
So
I did.
So my hope is to. What the heck? How was that 2 hits in 1? Oh my goodness. It's just a bunch of Weiss grunts. She's just getting destroyed. It sounds like it's only Weiss, but I know it's all the girls. And this is on normal.
That is
It's like
one
I'm
serious
just
stinger.
absolutely failing at this point. So I noticed Weiss was doing some pretty good projectiles, so we're gonna go kind of crazy on the Weiss here. And then I think Yang is of course a still a fantastic asset. I mean, with her getting up close, because that's what all the bots are going to do anyway, you know, it just makes sense to have a ridiculous amount of Yang. So we're going to go with this. I don't think Yang and Weiss have their own name. Oh, they definitely had something, because they did do their, like,
don't be shy, students.
The ice move and the
You
punch.
can learn a lot from this enhanced
I'm not sure how many times I did that,
They
so
won't teach
hopefully it
you a
works.
thing
At least
about
it's
this
good.
back at Beacon.
Let this thing sting into the ground, if possible. And then I'll do... There we
Nature
go.
couldn't make a beast this deadly. So
Okay, I feel like only I did damage right there. And now I realize I can't even stand near this freaking thing because
is that the
it
best
may or may
you got?
not do a double swipe, and I'll instantly die. Yeah, from that. And now I need to just
Stings and it doesn't.
back out of there. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing any damage. It's weird. I'm definitely doing damage. Or maybe that was them. I don't know. It's like legitimately impossible to really tell how much damage they're doing. Because it seems like, you know, there's a little moment where it's like, yeah, I can see that they're doing damage. And then there's stuff like, you know, right now where it's like, yeah, there's definitely not seeing any damage being done. This is what I need to work on. Oh, crap, I forgot about that. Yep.
He's
Where's that?
hungry. No doubt he'll savor your taste as I savor my.
Ah, I hate this thing. Okay, this I know I can at least beat.
Angry. You're not going to like it when he's angry.
Oh boy. Okay. Got my double ultimate.
Those
Hopefully this'll.
are going to punish you, pitiful pupil.
What's the deal? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh crap! That was. Oh, that's just terrible placement. Oh my goodness. This is chaos, and this is with 100 million bots helping me, and it's just chaos. Like, I don't know how I could have possibly beaten this if I was actually playing by myself. Like, this seems impossible. Oh, of course, I went into the random grenade. I'm just trying to survive, and also trying to get this thing to drop its stinger into the ground. Oh my goodness, it was like literally just following my path. I think this is what I gotta go with. Oh my goodness. I swear it's like it keeps coming at me. Oh boy. Oh, don't hit. Oh my goodness. Oof. I hope that's not quite. Oh, of course. Wow, this is insane. Okay, so we got one ultimate. Oh Lord. I really need this thing to just drop its stinger. Ah, oh, my goodness. There we go. So now we attempt to take these guys out with some projectiles. Alright, yep, can't do that because that's just, oh no. See, they're shooting from a distance. Now I got this stupid thing closing in on me, and the grenades dropping, and they can't do anything to take down this giant effing Deathstalker. Oh man, I'm doing like stun damage from the distance.
Make a bit of rain from the sky.
Okay. Yeah, I can't actually go on the attack against these guys because they'll just do that stupid distance move in the middle of my attack. And the last, wow, that was like the perfect bounce. It's ridiculous. I must survive. Must survive. Must survive. Oh my goodness. I can't even go over there to get go do the pincer attack. I do think they're actually doing some damage though, so that's good. Like now some of the sound effects aren't even coming in anymore. No. So Oh, that didn't actually kill it. Okay, I thought for sure that would like. Oh, okay. This is just really intense. Like this is legitimately.
You're not so tough.
Like this is what it would look like if it was me playing by myself. It would be all of these enemies and just me, because this is what I was dealing with. So I don't know how in the world.
You should be getting eaten alive by now.
Like, well, I mean, I could do it because you could just run like this the whole time. But man, if I did not throw all these bots in, oh my goodness. If I did not have 800 million bots in here, they would be freaking destroying me. And it also would not be entertaining in any way, shape, or form. Also, this is just too much. This is like, it's insane that this is normal difficulty. This is one of those weird difficulty spikes where it's like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, why is it this crazy? Just the last second. It's like, they're all dealing with the boss, and I'm just, like, it's too much. Oh my goodness, they're not letting up. Okay, see, thank you.
Merlot.
Oh, they did it. Oh god.
Oh, my one-of-a-kind specimen.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing
Holy
left.
crap.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to
Jesus.
escape.
Well, this was fun, but it's time to go. To the escape hatch.
That was freaking
You've done it.
ridiculous.
The airship should arrive any
Oh,
moment.
hey.
I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.
I love it. It's just a giant crowd of Weisses. It's a giant crowd of Weiss. Oh, I love that. That's funny. And they're all just there, yeah, and teleport away. Of course. That was insane. I did not expect that to be so tough, even with all those bots in there. That was nuts. That was like an insane level of difficulty, just spiked, just right at the end. They're just boom, here's an insane spike. And like I said, that was normal difficulty. Like if I didn't put those bots in there, it would have been all of that just on me. Like that was not increased Grimm or anything like that. It was just me throwing in bots so that I wasn't just like losing my freaking mind fighting all these freaking enemies. Like that junk was insane. Holy crap. And we're gonna, are you serious? This stupid, oh my goodness. How does that make any sense? Suddenly it registers the bots, okay, as other players. So I guess we're going through this then, but oh my goodness, that was insane going through that difficulty. That was really weird. I was like, okay, this should be fun. Just, you know, a little bit of chaos. It'll probably take a little minute, and we'll, you know, take down all the enemies, take down this giant mutated Deathstalker, which looks super awesome. I know they don't really make figures from this game, but I would love to see, like, if there was like a really cool articulated Deathstalker, mutated Deathstalker figure. I would love that. I think the white and the green goes very well together. But excuse me, fun game. Like I said, I didn't realize that we'd be flying through like this when I was playing by myself. Obviously it took much longer. I didn't think it would be so much easier playing through and, you know, tossing the bots in there. So that was very interesting. I really don't know if I'm gonna get Team Juniper. I would love to. I really want to see what their skills are, so I might do that. I might actually, you know, get them at some point. You know, holidays are coming up. Maybe it'll be, you know, the extra DLC will be on sale on Steam. But I do kind of want to play it. At some point, I might actually end up playing this online. That probably won't be recorded or anything, just to, you know, kind of play through the game again with some other people. But yeah, it was a fun game. Definitely fun game. Get all the instrumentals of all the coolest songs in the series up to, I think that, if I remember right, this came out during volume 3. Yeah, this came out during volume 3. So get all the songs there. I think, or man, that may have been before volume 3, like in between, like as 3 was started. This is when that's when the game came out. But yeah, this is definitely awesome. It's definitely a fun game. I would love it if it did get more love, because I know the game's kind of, at this point, it's all said and done. It's out, and it's, you know, that's all there is to it. But man, there's so much potential with this game. It sucks that it won't be going further, and you can kind of see that, because at this point, they clearly, like, if this game was going to continue to be enhanced and it was going to continue to be upgraded, at least character wise, like even if they didn't add new levels, which I think would be awesome, but they would of course have to, that would like add to like the whole story, unless they added like, you know, every level has its own story or something, you know, it was all training stuff, you know, that sort of deal. But I don't know, it's just interesting. It's like, oh, it sucks so bad knowing we're not going to get, you know, Team Coffee in this. We're not going to get Team Sun. We're not going to get to see these characters as playable characters in this game. And I don't know if we'll ever get another RWBY game, which I would love. You know, if it was just this done better. You know, they just upgraded it. You know, the effects looked even better. You know, going through and having more teams, we get to, you know, swap characters in and out, switch the teams up. That would be really awesome, which, I mean, obviously you can kind of do that on your own anyway, but that'd be really cool. And also it'd be really awesome if you could, without mods, put in bots. I think that would be really cool too. That way your difficulty stays the same, or not your difficulty, but your experience actually still goes up and it does count. I think that would be really, really cool. I would love that. If that was a thing. Obviously, I mean, obviously I'm just saying a bunch of stuff that I wish happens, but I know that's not going to happen because the game is as old as it is, so I know that none of this stuff is going to end up happening, but that would be really cool. If there was a second RWBY Grimm Eclipse game, I think that would be awesome, where you could have, you know, any characters you wanted as bots, you know, make up your own teams of all the different characters, and then it's just as if you're doing it online, you still get that experience. If you don't take them down, then you don't get the points. If you do the assist, you get the points. All that stuff I think would be really cool. Team attacks would be really awesome, especially considering Volume 2 with all the team up stuff during like that crazy fight that the girls were having against Roman and Neo. That would have been awesome. But that is RWBY Grimm Eclipse. Very interesting. So let's see. I'm gonna do Horde at the Emerald Forest. Kind of, see, get the dance outfits and the Beacon Academy uniforms and stuff. Team Juniper, I want them so bad. Horde mode objectives: defend all security nodes from the Horde. Lose just one and it's game over. Build turrets. Oh, that's really cool. Build turrets of different types to hold off enemies, revive fallen teammates before time runs out, or they'll sit out the current wave. Well, that's pretty cool. And if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the mods. Okay. Oh crap! I was way off on my numbers.
Keep those security nodes online at all
costs. Oh, maybe this wasn't a part of the thing, the mods. Oh, you can just get more and more expensive.
Station 1 is under attack.
I don't think I didn't need to. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm glad her thing. Didn't expect her to do that. Nope. Love that move. Okay. Wish I was able to go through my own rocks, but that would also defy physics if I could do that, so I understand. Nope. What? Can't believe that actually missed. Oh, okay. All right. I like Horde mode. Horde mode is pretty fun. I hate how that like is. I'm just like the tiniest little bit away. Love doing that move. everything. Yeah, so this is actually pretty awesome. I like this mode. I thought Horde mode was just gonna be like oh, there we are. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, wave after wave. Although I do not mind. Oh, well, I think I'll go for the shotgun because shotguns are awesome.
Station 1 is under attack.
Uh-oh. Holy crap. Oh, that explains it, because I'm like, what just happened? I just took a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, that did not work like it's supposed to. Okay, grenade launcher. No, not that. Or shotgun. One of them, just something happened. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. This is insane. What? Oh, it still died. That was really, really weird. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. There it is. Because I was insanely confused as to what in the world was happening. Also, I don't understand how I just missed that, but cool. I'm gonna go with
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Oh. That actually scared me because I was like, oh, something's alive. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Oh boy. What the heck? This thing is like 100 million miles away. Oh boy.
Station 2 is taking damage.
Okay. I'm out. What the heck? This seems like oddly tough. It's like, how are you supposed to do that? Oh, man. Okay. I mean, this is only wave 4, and it's these insanely tough enemies. Oh, dang. Almost had it, too. Man, they do not care about the physics of being hit or anything.
Station 2 is taking damage.
Alright, I honestly didn't think it would reach. That's why I wasn't freaking out about it.
Station 3 is being overrun.
What in the world? Like, what madness is this? Like, oh boy. Screw it. Oh my goodness, this is insane. How is one person supposed to actually be able to handle this?
Station 3 is being overrun.
I know. Oh no, oh no. I'm like just a little bit short. I need to like guide them over to where my shotgun is, because I feel like that's the only way this is actually going to work now. They're following, so that's something, I guess. Oh my goodness. Shotgun, please save me. Also, the music is like non-existent right now.
You're not so tough.
Holy crap, that shotgun is insanely tough. See, that's why shotguns are amazing. Oh my goodness.
Station 3 is being overrun.
Jeez. I don't know why I went in with that move. Screw it.
Station 2 is taking damage.
They're just gonna end up destroying that thing anyway, so I guess it's look at them. Look at these guys. They're just like, yeah, let's just go ahead and launch. They don't even have to like do anything. They just stand in location
Station 2
and just
is
shoot.
taking
Oh
damage.
my goodness. Okay, well. What, how does... Okay, I got him from 800 million miles away. That's fine, I guess. Oh, wow. I'll try to do it the old-fashioned way. No.
Station 3 is being overrun.
I'm at Station 2 and this thing is
Station 2 is taking
still
damage.
taking way too much damage. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so clearly this is a great way to end it where I'm just dying in the insane horde of machine gunners. That should take them down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. That will end this episode. This is more than long enough. An hour and 20 minutes. Like, this is way longer than this episode should have been, and leagues beyond what I thought it was going to be with the difficulty and the length of time and all that stuff. So not what I expected. At some point I will come back to RWBY. I don't know when. If the Juniper stuff definitely does go on sale, then I will totally begin that, and I'll probably begin the other costumes as well for the girls to, you know, just kind of throw them in there and stuff like that too. I will probably go through and actually play with Juniper first, so that, you know, do it without the mods and everything, and that way I can actually have some abilities and stuff to show off instead of just like the base characters. So I'll probably end up doing that if I even get them, which I most likely will. So, you know, the series will be back. This isn't like the finale, even though I let it be an hour and 20 minutes, which is just really dumb. It was like just not worthy. The stuff that happened in this was so not worth an hour and 20 minutes. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this insanely long episode if you decided to watch all the way through. I don't know why, but definitely thank you. Of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Like I said, don't know when I'm going to get back to the game, but this won't be the finale. Like, I will be getting Team Juniper. I definitely want to, you know, play with those characters. I love those characters. It's really the only way I get to, you know, see Pyrrha anymore. So, you know, I'll definitely be back with the game. I totally did not expect to actually beat the game. I thought it was just going to be another normal episode, and you know, we just keep on going. But it's like, it just got crazy. Put in 4 bots, and turns out all that time I spent just turns into like 10 minutes. So it was crazy. But excuse me, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this ridiculously long episode. Of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next one.